Karina here on Tuesday, April 10th for Mobuzz TV, and today, cosmetics have never been so geeky. A new ad campaign from Oil of Olay appears to, rather surprisingly, be aimed at the girl geek crowd. The print ads for this moisturizing cream play on one of everyone's favorite keystroke combinations to imply that erasing your dermatological imperfections could be as easy as Control-Z. Now, I want to see a spin-off plastic surgery ad incorporating Control-X. On to legal fun. The battle that began between Google News and Agence France Presse seems finally to have ended. Back in 2005, the AFP got its undies in a bind over the use of their material in Google's news service. And since then, they've been trying to sue Google for the unauthorized use of that content to the tune of $17.5 million. But harmony has prevailed, and they've decided to settle. The financial details aren't yet known, but Google will pay the AFP a certain amount for the use of their materials online. Two lawsuits today. This one involves MySpace, although MySpace isn't the one being sued this time. Teachers, it seems, are increasingly popular targets of online abuse on the social networking site. Disgruntled, obnoxious students put up fake profiles of their teachers, making fun of them, making damaging claims about their lifestyles, and the like. Well, one principal in Pennsylvania has decided to sue 4 of his students over this online bullying. He says that the lies spread online adversely affect his future job prospects, and so seeks compensation for lost earnings. So, fake MySpace pages. Free speech, protected as parody, or libel? Speaking of damaged reputations, Kate Moss and boyfriend Pete Doherty have suffered their fair share of bad press this past year or so, what with all the drug use and stuff. So maybe this is an interesting approach at PR, taking control of the image that's presented of them. There has appeared on YouTube a home video of the couple lounging around in the house while Doherty serenades his Miss Moss. They goof about, chat, it all looks very homey, and it's already gotten 128,000 views on YouTube. The video is poorly shot. If it was Doherty that did it, he could have used a lesson in lighting, but I suppose the amateur look of it was probably the point. Not particularly enthralling as television, but it's interesting to think of YouTube as a way for overexposed celebrities to have a bit of control over the image that gets passed around the internet, though it's probably just the latest form of self-promotion. Hey, at least it wasn't another sex tape. Now, we've talked plenty about different things to use with your iPod, different iPod skins, cases, vibrator attachments, etc. But people haven't come up with many alternative uses for their iPod itself, so hats off to one soldier in Iraq who used his as a bulletproof vest. Not intentionally, of course. Kevin Garrett came under fire while on patrol in Iraq, and his new iPod took one right in the corner, slowing the bullet enough that it didn't pierce his body armor, and Garrett came away unscathed. Best part? Okay, yeah, the best part is he didn't die. Second best part? Steve Jobs heard about it and has offered to replace it for free. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna end on a bit of a downer today. A my house got ripped apart by strangers sort of downer. Lori Ray of Tacoma, Washington was the victim of a Craigslist hoax ad that invited people to go to her address, passed off as the poster's own house, and to take whatever they wanted. And people did. Down to the water heater and, yes, the kitchen sink. File this one under more creative ways to use the internet for evil, right next to that guy who posted the personal info of people responding to his kinky Craigslist ad. What will it be next? That's it for now. Until next time, what's the best, worst use of the internet for evil that you've ever come across? Because for me, I think this last one takes the cake so far.